The math. Isn't amazing that nobody ain't talking about it? Let me ask a serious question. Who the hell needs to get a law degree anymore? Because from where I'm sitting, AI can already do the job better than most lawyers I've met, and I say that confidently. They can drive cars. They can walk dogs. They can cook. They can clean. They can do surgery. They can teach. They can cashier. They can cut hair. And before anyone says not my job, stop lying to yourself. You can buy a robot for $16,000. A minimum wage full-time employee costs about $35,000 a year before taxes. As a business owner, that math isn't even a debate. One robot doesn't call out sick. It doesn't need insurance. It doesn't need lunch breaks. It doesn't sue you. It doesn't quit. One robot could replace 10, maybe 20 humans. So please tell me, where does that leave us? Do robots need a law degree now? Are they allowed to practice law? Because let us be real. They could pass the bar tomorrow without ever stepping foot in a classroom. Do robots need a driver's license? Because I see self-driving cars everywhere, and nobody's explaining who's responsible when something goes wrong. So what happens when a robot driving your car locks up at 70 miles an hour? Who goes to jail? The robot? No. You do. Or the company does. Or nobody does. And insurance companies fight it out while families suffer. Doctors go to school for a decade. They drown in debt. But AI can perform surgery without a degree. So who's liable when something goes wrong? And let's talk taxes. Humans pay income tax, payroll tax, Social Security, Medicare. Robots pay nothing. So when humans are unemployed and broke, how exactly does the government survive? And don't get me started on the military. China has robot soldiers. Drones decide who lives and who dies. So tell me, what happens when a robot kills someone? What if it was programmed that way? What if it was hacked? What if the government wanted someone silenced? Does the owner get life in prison? Because right now, robots aren't accountable. Humans are. And the scariest part? Nobody voted on this. Nobody agreed to it. It just showed up quietly, starting with Walmart, Home Depot, self-checkout, and convenience. Now customer service is gone, jobs are gone, and we're told it's progress. Progress for who? Because the math isn't mathing. If we don't regulate this, tax this, and protect humans, we are walking straight into an economy where people are disposable. Maybe we should stop spending. Maybe we should strike. Maybe we should ask why this was allowed at all. Because either the government has no control, or someone else does. And that should scare everyone. Jeanette Lorraine here, your favorite truth drop queen. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.